Dear students, welcome to our online classes. Hope you all are doing great. We are going through a sort of revision classes as we are done with our syllabus, and we have practiced a lot of things from grammatical items also. On the previous class, Miss told you that there are so many types of question patterns concerning the same grammatical topic or item. Okay. So, on the last class, we practiced a question pattern from singular versus plural noun. There we had some of the words one by one, and just beside the word we had different types of boxes. Okay. So, after seeing the noun, we had to put s or es just beside the noun to make it plural. And seeing the noun and seeing its box, we had to put the plural number into the box just right beside the specific name or specific thing. Didn't we do such kind of activities earlier? Yes, we did. So, Miss told you that question can be made in different angles or in different patterns from the same topic. So that's why here is another question pattern for you. If there's an instruction like put the nouns into the correct column. So you can see here there are some of the clues like ticks, bag, shops, car, dolls, spoon. I repeat, in the boxes you can see some of the nouns together. These are ticks, T-I-C-K-S, ticks. Ticks means the tick mark. Bag, B-A-G, bag means the thing that we use to carry our book. Okay. Shops, S-H-O-P-S, shops means where we can buy things. Okay. So, C-A-R, car means a kind of vehicle. Then dolls, D-O-L-L-S, dolls means toy. The last one is spoon, S-P-O-O-N, spoon. So before going to the class, please, I would like to ask you to have your exercise book along with your pencil and eraser so that you can practice this item right now with your miss. Okay. So, please go through the instruction once again. Put the nouns into the correct column. That means there will be two columns and you need to put the correct noun in the correct column. Whatever noun or whatever things are there adding with s, we should put it into which column? In plural column. And the things that are not added with s, that means in the word where s is absent, we can sense that it should be a singular noun. Okay. So can we put the correct noun in the correct column? Of course we can put it. Okay. So let us see which column, which of the numbers would be in the plural column or which of the nouns would be in the singular column. Okay. So please draw the columns first. So I hope you already have done it. So please, starting with ticks, T-I-C-K-S. Our first answer is ticks. So in which column should I put ticks? Remember, T-I-C-K-S, S at the end of tick, S at the end of the word. It refers that it should be in the number 2 column. That means in the plural column. Please mention the ticks in the plural column. Okay. So the very first word ticks is there in plural column. Okay. So number 1 is done. So coming to the next one, it's bag. B-A-G, bag. Is there any S just beside bag? No, there's no S. Okay. As there is no S beside the bag, so what can we understand? We understand that if S is absent from the word, then we can understand it should be in the singular column. Okay. So it would be the right column for the bag. So where should I place bag? As there's no S just beside the bag, so should it be in plural column? No, it should be in singular column. Okay. So let us write down, back in the right column. Okay. So according to the rules, we have placed back in the singular column. Okay. Now coming to the next. So what we see here, the very first clue was ticks. So as seeing the S, we placed it in the plural. Similarly, the second one was back. As there's no S, that means S is absent at the end of the word. So we can understand back means only one back. Okay. So if it is about only one thing, then it should be placed in the singular column. Okay. So we have mentioned back. We have placed the back into the which column? Into the singular column. So after it, we should move on shops. S-H-O-P-S, shops. So remember the spelling first. S-H-O-P, shop. When we added S, then it became S-H-O-P-S, shops. 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 Is there we could find any shops. I mean, we could find extra S just after the word. Then what it should be in? So it should be in the column plural. That means into the plural column we should mention shops. Okay. So what if S is absent from shops? Then it should be in the singular. So I wanted to make you understand that if you can pronounce an extra S just after the specific word, then it should be placed into the plural column. Okay. But if you are not having any S after the word, that means you can put it in the singular column. As here in the word shops, we can see an extra S. Okay. So to say, we need to place it in the column named plural. Okay. So please place shops into the plural column. So after shops, it's now car. C-A-R, car. C-A-R, car. So can you see any S? No, it's not cars. It is car. So car means only one car. So can we place it in the column plural? No, we can never do such. Okay. So what should we do now? We should place the car into the column singular. That means we should place the word into the singular column. Okay, babies. But what if you get an extra S with car? It will be like cars. And if it is about cars, that means you could place it in the plural column. But there is no S. It's only C-A-R, car. Car means one car. And cars mean more than one car. Okay. So it's not cars, it's only car. If it is only one car, then it should be placed into the singular column. So let us put it into the singular column. So we are done almost with the clues like ticks. Ticks will be in plural. Back, as there is no S, it should be in singular. Then shops, again there is extra S, so it should be in plural column. Now car, so car means one car, that's why I have put it into the singular column. Now coming to the next one, dolls. D-O-L-L-S, dolls. D-O-L-L-S, dolls. So doll means one doll. But if it is about dolls, that means if we are getting an extra S just after the specific noun or specific word, that means it is not singular. It is not about only one doll. It is plural. Okay. So D-O-L-L-S, it is plural, dolls. Okay. If we got the word doll, only doll, not with S, then it should be placed in singular. But right now here we can see an extra S with the word D-O-L-L-S. So seeing the S, we need to put it in which column? Remember, seeing the S, we should put it into the column plural. Okay. So after the shops, we should add here dolls also. Okay, babies. So please write it down right now. So our next clue is a spoon. So we are done with dolls. Now the next one is a spoon. S-P-O-O-N. Please notice, every time you need to notice the spelling, okay, not just the noun. Please go through the spelling, because seeing the spelling or identifying the spelling, you can have sense, you can sense that what it gonna be. Okay, so here S-P-O-O-N, it's a spoon, it's not spoons. Is there any extra S just after the word or beside the word? No. Can you see any S after a spoon, like spoons? No, it is not. It is not a spoons. Rather, it is just only what? It is just spoon. It is a spoon. So, should I put it into the singular? Singular? Yes. Here, spoon means only one spoon. Okay. It's not about plural. So, should I put it into the plural? No. Why? Because there's no extra s just after the n. Okay, at the ending of the noun we can't have s here. We are not getting, or we didn't see any s. Okay, so it is just a spoon. S-P-O-O-N. That means there's only one spoon. If it is about one thing, if it is not more than one, then of course it should be placed into the column singular. Okay, it should be placed into the singular column if we are not having an extra s or es just after the specific noun. Okay, babies, so we are going to place the word spoon into the column singular. So let us go through the words once again. So our instruction was put the nouns into the correct column. That means here some of the clues will be given. From the clues we have to sense what should be placed into the singular column and what should be placed into the plural column. So ticks in the plural column. Now bag we put back into the singular. Shops we put it into the plural, and car will be in singular. Then dolls should be in plural, and a spoon should be in singular. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the class. So we will meet very soon on the next class. Till then, stay well and take care.